Yeah, I'm all in. Brody on the line, I'm tapping in. God out here pulling the strings for me. A girl on the line, she feeling me. Preoccupied by the motivation. Put in the time, pay the entry fee. Bro on the rise, yeah, he kinda nice. Inside of my mind, no one's real as me. Lately, life has been gorgeous. Wake up to clear, my eyes hit recorded. Praise up to God, I ain't chasing no bitch. Swinging the miss, got me hitting these licks. I get the orders, don't get it distorted. Disconnected, I've been cordless, I've been cordial, I've been exploring. I got a whole lot, but
so I got a question for Charlie. I like these or questions. So the question is, you can only train 3 times a week for the rest of your life. You get to keep your hair, or you lose your hair and you can train as much as you want.
That's a very difficult question. I reckon I could train pretty well 3 days a week. All my hair, as in it has to be bald.
Like me.
I don't even know how to, I think I go 3 times a week. Nah, I'm not that bothered. I'd rather just be able to do what I want as long as I was healthy. It's a bit dumbfounded right now.
I want more of it. Yeah, I want to tour and put on for the soil. Hey, bruh, remember they used to ignore us? Now they drop me the pin with the cord and they catch me running through the ordinance. Remember we couldn't afford the whip. Pushing the scraper, that shit was so ageless. We blowing on grapes for the flavors. All of a sudden we major, still independent by no label. For now I'm going hard enough that the streams will lead to a house by the beach. All of this done with the speech. Filling my pockets for now, for later. I want the picket for some sign of the neighbors. I used to skip out on the payments. Nowadays I tack for the labor. Dog on the line, yeah, tapping in. I'm staying clear, fake rapper friends. Kamikaze on the traffic cam. Only one shot to navigate the labyrinth of keeping it lit, burn it down to the ash. My life been much more than imagine. I got where I'm at with the passion. Traded all to live it backwards. Pray we make it through the night. Oh, we make it through the night. You can see it when you look into my eyes. When you look into my eyes, you can see the grind all day. Like I'm going my way.
So I noticed today, Charlie, you brought your A-team cameraman. You left the B-team.
We broke the B-team cameraman training yesterday. Couldn't keep up.
He's brought the gold standard
Lewis
cameraman today. He's left the fucking copper standard at home.
bronze medal. It's, I think Mike can only take about 1 training session a month with you, Rob, and then he gets beaten up. And I'm suffering from the biggest forearm pump in the world. I borrowed Mike's sex toy as well. This is what Mike used to take his tampon out after training.
Going my way, wanna grind all day. Like going my way, like going my way. Yeah, the word on my back like a atlas, lit down the ashes. She do not come with no practice. Recipe, passion, and liquor with God in the passenger. Prayer that crashes. I'm in my basket, blissful but ignorant. I'm dapper but ratchet. I play around in the traffic. I take the risk. Look at me stack up the chips. I play roulette with the magnum. Right till I die. I'm not afraid of the casket. I'm on the run. I'm chasing the thrills. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I lust for the meal. Lately, I'm blue like the bills. Yeah. I'm elevated, overeducated. I run the race for who I resonate with. I break the bread with you who work the late shift. Break the ground, shake up the simulation. Reshape the sound, needed renovation. All that quickly vacated the premises. I feed off my enemy into I rock the crown with a tilt. Ain't nobody done it like this. I'm having fun, I'm wild, I spaz when I serve with the stylist. I'm breaking them over with the hits. Only got one life to live. I'm antisocial at the function. They make me out to be the bad guy. I circle micro, if you had a scope, you still couldn't see us through the glass eyes. Real evasive when it's Irish chasers. Dressed to kill like I'm going places. Better late than fake, just hoping that we make it. Pray we make it through the night. Oh, we make it through the night. You can see it when you look into my eyes. When you look into my eyes, you can see the grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Like I'm going my way. When I grind all day. Like I'm going my way. You can see the grind all day. Like I'm going my way.
Good arm day when that's the range of motion post biceps. Literally, I can't fucking. Someone called me right now, I won't be able to answer the phone, other than hands-free. Most people will think they're overtraining, but they're not. But then when you become very experienced, you become aware that just too much of a good thing sometimes, and you can only recover back to where you were before. You'll never actually grow or improve because you create so much muscle damage. And even by the time you come back to the next session, you've only just recovered, so you're not actually going to improve anymore.
Yeah, just, you know, the more you do this, the more years and time you put into it, you become so much more in tune with your body in terms of the stimulus you need to give it, the amount you need to give it, the movements that work for you as well. Because not all movements fit right for everyone's physique or everyone's mechanics, you know. So you never do stop learning. Like, that's the great thing about this game that we're playing. You literally never stop learning, and you're always learning more about your body and what it responds to, what feels good, what doesn't. But yeah, I think when we're younger, we're
in a rat race, big move most weight.
Yeah, and you just think more is better. You think more is better, more weight, more reps, more sets, more time in the gym, longer sessions.
Better is better is my thing. Like quality would be like how much.
Quality over quantity, for sure. I mean, I'm definitely a reps and sets guy. I like a lot of reps and a lot of sets, a lot of volume. Weight to me is the least important part of it all.
It's a tool you use rather than be all and end all.
Whereas when I was younger, I was definitely more fixated on how much weight can I lift. Whereas now I couldn't give a flying fuck what I lift. It just has to feel right on the muscle.
I was training with a client in New York and he kept saying like, oh, how much is this? How much do you do on that? I don't know. As much as I feel I can do within that set. Like, why does it matter? What's the end result you're looking for? For me, it's like to get as much stimulation with that muscle within that set, whether that's with 100 kilos or 200. Like, it doesn't make any difference.
And that's how long's a piece of string question, because whatever that exercise you're talking about, if you do the start of the workout at the end, how much you can do on it, it's going to be completely different.
And also the other variables of like, I fucking flown to New York and probably jet lagged all over the fucking place. You have to be aware of all these things, which people don't think about.
There's never, you know, how much you can do on this and that is totally irrelevant.
It's relevant to that moment in time rather than relevant to the whole picture of what's trying to do.
Quite a deep discussion, that.
The deep thoughts of building muscle tissue with Rob Cannon.
And Charlie Fitness.
What we'll do.
It's up to you, mate.
On my way, wanna grind all day. Like we're going my way, like we're going my way. Yeah, the word on my back like a atlas, lit down the ashes. Shit do not come with no practice. Recipe, passion, and liquor with God in the passenger. Prayer that crashes. I'm in my basket, blissful but ignorant. I'm dapper but ratchet. I play around in the traffic. I take the risk. Look at me stack up the chips. I play roulette with the magnum. Right till I die. I'm not afraid of the casket. I'm on the run. I'm chasing the thrills. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I lust for the meal. Lately, I'm blue like the bills. Yeah. I'm elevated, overeducated. I run the race for who I resonate with. I break the bread with Jesus who work the late shift. Break the ground, shake up the simulation. Reshape the sound, need a renovation. All that to quickly make.
Alright, it's got big man, Rob Cannon. Top 3 tips for building muscle, Rob. How did you get so big? Share the knowledge. What mistakes have you made? What would you suggest that people should look to implement?
Well, firstly, I've been lifting weights now for 23 years, so it certainly doesn't happen overnight. Since the day I started training at 14 years old, I've never stopped. But as the years have gone on, I've taken it more and more serious. Back in the day, when I look back now, there's a lot of things I was doing wrong. I wasn't eating enough food. I didn't have access to incredible gyms like this with all this equipment. You know, so 23 years of training, yeah, but like serious training where I've had access to equipment like this the last 10 years. The number one bit of advice I can give is consistency. Be consistent with your training, your nutrition, rest, recovery, supplementation. If you're consistent with everything and you keep doing it day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year after year, you're giving your body no choice but to keep getting better and keep growing muscle tissue. So consistency is my first tip. My second tip is people don't train hard enough these days.
Train like pussies.
And the main reason for that is these things. People are too bothered about doing this in between every single set. And before they know it, they're having 10-15 minute rest between each set.
And their mind's also off on something else, not consciously thinking about what they're doing.
They lose focus. So that's my number 2 tip, is train hard. People think they train hard and they think they're doing enough, but they're not. They can. I could look around any gym at any time, and 95% of people in there are not training hard enough. Third tip would be. See, he didn't tell me this before I come on camera, so.
Well, that's pretty spot.
This isn't pre-planned, so I've got to try and think of third.
What about things to avoid? What's the number 1 mistake people make instead of another tip?
I tell you what, actually, I know what the third one is, and this has probably been my biggest downfall over the years. Is make sure you get enough sleep, because if there's one thing I've not done enough in the past and that's sleep.
Nighttime activities.
Huh?
Nighttime activities. That's why he's so lean all the time.
No, as I'm getting older, I realise more and more how important sleep is. If I get less than 6 hours sleep now, I'm bollocksed, and I really struggle to function and operate that day. Whereas when I was younger, I could kind of get away with it. So now I have to get at least 6, 7 is perfect. So yeah, that's it. Consistency, train hard, and get enough sleep. And consistency consolidates being consistent with your training, your food, everything really that I'm talking about. Consistency with everything that you need to do to grow that muscle tissue.
For anyone who doesn't know who you are, Rob, what's your Instagram? How can anyone find out about you? The number 1 PT in Crayford and around the southeast.
I appreciate that. Thank you. My Instagram is robcannon26. So yeah, if you have a look for me on there, if you're interested, just send me a DM. And yeah, we can. If you want to come in to this incredible facility, I'm telling you now, there's not a facility around that has got more equipment than this place. It's absolutely stacked out with equipment, and there's more new equipment arriving this next week. So there's not a gym that I know of, especially in the area, that can touch this place on equipment and everything that it offers. So yeah, if you're interested, get in touch, and I'll put you through a damn good workout.
Rob Cannon special.
Yeah.
Rob's actually also got a leg day special that will be coming up soon, so I think we're going to film one of those, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes.
That's pending, but
keep posting.
there's going to be something coming up about legs, which will be good. Not just now. I'm getting ready for a show at the minute, so it'll be something for the future. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
If you guys got any questions for me, Rob, drop a comment below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel.